It all started when I heard a piston move, one that shouldn't be in my base. After doing some investigating, I found this, a hidden extension of my base, one I didn't make. I'm going to build a secret base inside their secret base to try and find out who's spying on me. Firstly, we need a way to actually spy on whoever's behind this. And I'm gonna be honest, none of these rooms have a place for me to hide. They're just too obvious. I would get caught immediately. So, how do I spy on them? Well, let me introduce you to the super silly seeking seeker. Get inside, flick this trapdoor, pull this lever, boom! You can see through literal walls, allowing me to spy on whoever it is without leaving a single trace. All I had to do was build these around their secret base, and now we can spy undetected.
These pistons are proper loud, blimey. I have got to be careful when I use them. I don't want whoever's living in here to find out we're doing this. They might leave before we ever get a chance to discover who's actually behind this, making this entire operation go to waste. So let me initiate Planche Medusa! Essentially, we make our secret base like a bajillion times cooler than the spy's secret base.
So it's kinda like revenge, but in the form of humiliation.
And I don't really want to get caught while doing this, because it would ruin the entire plan. And this big goddamn name tag kinda gives me away.
So,
now I'm entirely invisible, just like school. Yeah. Now that we got rid of the name tag problem, let's build everything a good base needs. Like
an enchantment room with an aquarium underneath,
a 6-part farm with cocoa beans.
Let's begin with a storage room to store all of our things. I'm out of wood. Now, stealing is very strictly a rule in this server. However, I don't care. I slipped.
Let's make a place to smelt stuff, never walk for our invisibility potions.
A cat! Okay, this base is on standby because there is a silly kitty in my base. A silly kitty. What do I name you? I think I'll let Twitter decide this one. Silly cats aside, we still have to find out who is spying on us. From this point onwards, I will switch between the super silly seeking seekers. Whenever anyone would log onto the server, I would wait until I would finally see someone. But I waited to receive no answers at all. Nobody even entered the secret base. Was I too late to discover the secret base? Had the project been abandoned, making us go through all of this effort for nothing? Why can't I find out who is behind this? Did you see it? Let's play this again, but slow down the footage. Someone is entering the secret base. If we wait just a little longer, bingo. 2 invisible people appear. The super silly seeking seeker is working. I'm spying on my spies and they don't even know it. Now it's just a matter of identifying who these 2 people actually are. The only people online at the time consisted of Epactual, JFoster, and Razmoose. Me too, I guess, but it can't be me, right? To begin my plan, I had to find 2 of the 3 people online. I think I'm gonna look around in random places in the server to see if I can find them. There's Epactual, and there's JFoster. By analyzing what the 2 invisible people were wearing and what these 2 people are wearing, we can uncover who these 2 actually are. JFoster is wearing an elytra and a netherite helmet, meaning he was one of the 2 people in the base, because these armor sets match. Epactual had an optified cape, netherite pants and boots, a set of armor which neither of the invisible people had, making the 2 people behind this entire scheme So, what do I do? Like, I watched them the entire time and they just didn't do anything. They're like when a spider gets in your house. He just kind of sits on your wall, but he's not doing much. You're just sitting on your bed watching the spider. The only difference is that I can't really watch Razmoose and JFoster. I got all these vines in the way. Like, bro. That just gave me a genius idea. This isn't cheating. This is definitely cheating. The hidey holes are still really hard to see though. So is it even cheating? Can I mark these with a block maybe? Well, that just looks too obvious. Razmoose and JFoster would definitely notice this. Oh wait, I could just do this. Yeah, I literally made a big red arrow on the chiseled stone texture. Now I can see clearly when they're spying on me. Look at how obvious this is. And without my texture pack, it's barely noticeable. You got the vines covering it, and the chiseled stone just looks like part of my base anyways.
Oh, why does it only say Razmoose?
Well, that's because I don't like JFoster.
So, what do we do to get back at Razmoose and JFoster? Let me check my main non-secret base and see if there's anything I can show up in there. Razmoose is right there. Keep in mind, we are still invisible right now. If Razmoose sees our invisibility particles and finds out it was us, there's a chance he might find our secret base, which would make everything we've done up to this point meaningless. Before trying to get back at Razmoose and JFoster, we kinda need a cow. Yeah, we can't go leaving our secret base while invisible anymore,
Because it's pretty damn suspicious when I look like this. You know? So, let's get a cow.
why were you so bloody hard to find?
Alright, you're coming with me, old chap. Just don't die on the way. What did I just say?
Get in the base, thank you, Mr. Cow. I'm gonna name you Simon the Cow. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the cat. Okay, let's see what Twitter decided to name you, little fella. Tom.
Gertrude, Pickle, Poofy the cat,
Me and I.
Boinkle, Sir Bingle Smith the
Huddle,
third. Name him Bob.
Big boob, search him up on your school's computer. Well, that's just inappropriate. I'm not gonna name it. We are getting too distracted. We have to find a way to get Razmoose and JFoster out of our base. And I think I have the perfect idea. This is an alarm system equipped with 4 bells and 192 fireworks. Its main purpose is to absolutely scare Razmoose and JFoster. And how does this contraption work? Well, this is blooming loud. So, let's build this masterpiece inside their base. So the string to the tripwire will go right here, and then it will make all of this go. Now let's wait for them to come online, and we can scare them and finally confront them about living in my blooming base. Oh.
Solano, take a flight with me.
Why is there a Razmoose on my base? What the heck?
Your base?
This is my base. Why is there a Razmoose?
Clearly it's mine. Don't you see the giant floating head? Solano, you're British, right?
Yeah.
Do you know of the law, squatters' right? If someone stays on your property for a certain amount of time, they illegally own it.
So we finally found their motive, the reason they were living in our base, to own it. But we're one step ahead. He thinks he owns our base, but because of our secret base, we own his
So
base.
here we have spy hole number 1. This is where I spied on you.
Yeah, we already know that, you cheeky little bugger. We watched you.
In my second room, you can go down here, but I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, I had a secret base here. But Asana, you've known of this, right? Asana, take a walk with me. You haven't known of this, haven't you? Want to see something really funny? Want to see something really, really funny? I'll build a secret base in your secret base that's in my secret base. What the fuck? Whatever plans you had there, buddy, did not work. I now own your entire base and your secret base. I own